We are getting our show started today with pro trader Tim Biggam of Delta Derivatives. Tim, the stock market certainly took a hit following the big bounce in the bond market. What are your 3 trading tips for us today?
Yeah, really looking first and foremost the 10-year yield, which caused the recent angst we have seen in the market, breaking to new highs for the year above 4.35%. So if it doesn't break back below that level, that could put certainly a headwind into further stock rally here. Certainly some of the expectations for rate cuts being lowered on that as well. Also looking at Disney with the shareholder meeting and the vote to see whether or not Nelson Peltz gets a couple board seats, which could lead to further activism. And then finally, we're seeing AI maybe start to die just a little bit here. Stocks like NVIDIA and the like finally showing a little weakness here as perhaps some profit taking, and perhaps that hype is starting to just fade out a little. So some of the leaders are starting to be the laggards here, which doesn't bode well, I think, for the upcoming few weeks.
The Disney story is huge today as CEO Bob Iger tries to keep that board intact, and activist investor Nelson Peltz wants shareholders to vote for his picks. What do you think about Disney shares?
Yeah, I think Disney probably, given the rally we saw up until a few days ago, probably is priced for some sort of shareholder activism here. But I don't think that's going to come to fruition. And even if it does, I think the stock is the highest valuation we have seen in about 8 months. Also very overbought technically. So I look for Disney, if it is decent news out of that kind of vote and shareholder, to maybe bleed out sideways. If not, maybe a little bit of pullback. So I like selling out of the money call spreads on Disney going forward.
Thank you, Tim. We will be watching Disney.
You bet. Anytime, Andrew. Take care.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.